like this one are used to bring divers from one environment to another. In this case, we're bringing divers back here from a dry land environment here in this building to a marine environment under the ocean. Lockout chambers like this one can be found on submarines to bring divers from inside the boat to outside the boat, and can also be found on the space station to bring astronauts from one atmosphere to another. Now it looks like this lockout chamber is almost full, so the first thing I need you to do is make sure he's okay. Do you remember the sign for okay? Awesome. Looks like he's fine. The next thing we need to do is we need to set him up. So using your hand, how do you think we're going to tell him to go up? Just up like that? Yeah, give him a big old thumbs up. There we go. He's going to come all the way up. Take a big step backwards for me. There we go. When he gets about halfway, right on there, give him a big old fist sign. He's going to stop. Yep, he's going to stop right there. Awesome. And now what you're going to do is you're going to keep an eye on him, okay? If you can do it. Okay. Oh, you're looking at me. Look at him. Oh, keep looking at him. All right, we're going to turn him around. He's got these big cylinder tanks on his back. These tanks hold pressurized gas. That gas is similar to the air that you and I are breathing now. Now, also attached to those tanks is a regulator. That regulator goes inside his mouth, depressurizes that air, and makes it easier for him to breathe while underwater. Also very important attached to those tanks is a BC, or buoyancy compensating vest, which allows him to fill it up with air to go up, or take that air out to go down. Achieving a neutral buoyancy, where he's just floating midway in the tube, is very important for divers, especially exploring around coral reefs. Coral reefs are made up of very fragile, tiny little animals that if he accidentally hits or nicks one of those, he can destroy years and years of coral growth. Now another very important piece of equipment he has on is his mask. If it accidentally comes off or fills with water, he can easily put it back on and clear that water out using air from his nose and his regulator. And all of a sudden he can see again. Now seeing is very important because you want to see all the cool ocean animals under there. So, dive buddy, you can pause for a second. What's your favorite ocean animal? Nemo, he's awesome. So little clownfish. Well, I know for a fact that diver Zach loves sea turtles. So you think you can help me teach this whole crowd here how to do the sign for sea turtle? So we can ask him if he's seen any today. Think you could do that? Yes. Awesome. So what you're going to do is you're going to turn around, face the crowd with me. Okay? We're going to stick both hands out nice and flat. Stick out both hands. There we go. We're going to take one hand, we're going to place it on top of the other hand. There you go, just like that. We're going to stick out our thumbs. And then we're going to wiggle them. Wiggle your thumbs. Awesome. So that's the sign for sea turtle. Let's go ahead and hold that up. Let's see if Zach's seen any sea turtles. Both hands. Both hands. There you go. Sea turtle? See? No, he hasn't seen any today. And I'm actually not surprised because all sea turtles are either endangered or threatened. And it's usually because of that. Do you know what that is? Plastic bag. High five, that is a plastic bag. Now that looks like their favorite snack, a jellyfish. Jellyfish gives them fresh water and protein for strong muscles. And if they accidentally eat that, they can get really, really sick. Is that good? No. So what do you think we can do with that plastic bag? High five. We can recycle them, we can reuse them, or we can even use reusable bags like this one. They hold more too, which is really cool. Isn't that great? Now, do you think he has had too much fun up there? Has he had too much fun up there? Yeah, I think so too. So, if this is how we got him up, how do you think we're going to get him down? How do you think? Yes, right. Give him that big old thumbs down. There we go. And that tells him he needs to come down. So he's going to take the air out of that BC, or that buoyancy compensating vest. He's going to come all the way back down here to the bottom. First thing you do is make sure he's okay. When you ask him if he's okay, remember? Awesome. It looks like he's okay, so come out this way. Wait. There we go. Push that one nice and hard. Awesome. Great job. Okay, come on over here. Stand right here. You gotta keep an eye on him now. Now, perfect. As this lockout chamber empties, I have just enough time to tell you guys about a few of the programs we have here at the Seas. If any of you guys are scuba certified, like our diver Zach here, and you want to go diving, we have Disney's Dive Quest, where you can go diving in our main aquarium here at the Seas. also want to get into our main aquarium and check out all of our animals, we have Disney's Aqua Tours, which is a scuba-assisted snorkeling, where you get to snorkel on the surface of the water. And if you are interested in our dolphins, we have Disney's Dolphins in Depth, which gives you a backstage look at our dolphins, and you get to partake in a training session. If you have any questions for either myself or our diver Zach, or if you want to take a picture with diver Zach, Zach loves posing for pictures. If you form a nice line over here to your right-hand side, we'd be more than happy to take a picture. If you can give our dive buddy a nice big round of applause for helping us out, we all hope you have a magical day.